And here is the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, and welcome once again. Well, if ever we left a game at an exciting stage, it was the last game we had. As you'll know if you were with us, this was the state of the board. Take a look at this. It's full of whites and blues, and there's a critical move about to be made. Let's meet the people who are going to make those moves, and the man first who's going to make the decision for the first letter, our champion, James. It's James Humphreys from the Lees School in Cambridge. Playing opposite James are Christine and William, Christine Little and William Peakman from the Rosette High School in Harrogate. Now, James, you've been giving everybody around the country sleepless nights wondering which letter you're going to pick, because this is the deciding game in a set of three, and this could well decide the gold run. Which one is it going to be?
H, please.
That's the one, H. OK, let's have a go now. This is the question everybody's been waiting for. What H is the common name for the rodent called yes?
House mouse.
House mouse is right. That's Blockbusters. Well, thank you and good night for being with us. Well, anyway, look, that was an incredible quick game, and that's the end of that particular section, but it's more than that for our contestants, because it means to Christine and William, Christine and Bill, let's be familiar, we've got to say goodbye. They actually were sterling contestants who really went to town on that last session, and it was anybody's game. As it happened, it's James's. So Christine and Bill, thank you for being with us. You take with you £65 each. You take with you, as you well know, a dictionary and a Blockbuster sweatshirt. Thanks for being with us. Good luck to you in the future. All the best. In the more immediate future, of course, it's good luck to James, who's going to step down there into the spot. He's been on the hot spot 3 times before. This is going to be his 4th goal run. And you've tackled it with a little trepidation, first of all, and then you've built up your confidence. Has the overnight rest sort of stemmed that confidence? Have you gone back to square one, James? How do you feel?
Well, I'll have to see.
You'll have to see.
Not confident at the moment. Anyway.
But you're all ready to play it, aren't you?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Of course. Let's have a look at the board he's going to be playing with. In fact, these letters are the ones he's going to have to tackle. There are quite a few triple letters there, 1 or 2 double letters. He's going to, just in case you happen to have been out of the country, he's going to fight his way across the board, goal to goal. He can do it like that, or he can do it any way he likes, like this perhaps. But he's got to do that move right across the board with correct answers in 60 seconds or less. As you well know, if you're a follower of the game, he gets £10 for every correct answer should he not make that journey. James, this is it, the 4th goal run. Please, put yourself on the hot spot. The rules say, I must tell you, James, goal to goal in 60 seconds or less, £10 for every correct answer should you not make the journey. We take our time from the moment you tell us with which letters you want to start.
FC.
First served.
Pass. DE.
Pages of a book that are crumpled or turned down.
Dog-eared.
Yes?
KP.
A mountain route used by many invaders between Pakistan and Afghanistan.
Khyber Pass.
Right.
MO.
What you said to burn when you study till late at night.
Midnight oil.
Right.
SD.
Often the cause of severe back pain.
Slip disc.
Yes?
DM.
Led by Walid Jumblat.
CD.
Used toaster for Eatanswill in a novel containing Sam Weller.
CC.
Scientific name for chalk.
Calcium carbonate.
Right.
M.
Scott's name connected with anti-communist hysteria in the United States.
McCarthy.
That's it. That's Blockbusters. Absolutely incredible. You did it again, well within the time, but not that well within the time. A few seconds to spare. Here, James, is what you've won.
A weekend in Paris that includes the Eiffel Tower, visiting the amazing Beaubourg Centre, watching the street entertainers, or travelling up and down the Seine in the boats they call the Bateau Mouche. You'll be able to shop in the huge supermarkets or the exclusive boutiques, whiz out to Versailles in the train, or simply wander about on foot in one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Well, congratulations. Absolutely marvellous. You're totting up the prizes, aren't you, James? Been to Paris before?
No.
I think you'll enjoy it. I think it could well be said you'll enjoy it, especially the Bateau Mouche if you like your food. James, congratulations. As you resume your seat, we prepare ourselves to meet the new contestants. Let me just tell you that James has got £290 to his credit. He's got a personal stereo. He's got an entertainment centre that features a little television set. He's got an adventure weekend, and now he has an adventure weekend with a difference, a weekend in Paris. All this plus £290. Well, time for us now to play a set of three, which is most important for James because it is the ultimate in blockbusting. It leads us to the 5th gold run, after which he has to retire. That's if he gets there. It depends on the next contestants. So let's meet them right away. We meet Neil Grosvenor and David Proctor from Shrewsbury Sixth Form College. Welcome, gentlemen. Nice to have you with us.
Hello.
I can see you've both got sweatshirts on, all waiting to win the sweatshirts that we give you here on Blockbusters, of course. Neil, looking for a career in journalism, are you?
Well, it's one of the things I've considered, something in that line.
What do you want to do, radio, television, or written journalism? Which would you prefer?
Written, something in the arts.
So you're heading for the papers, are you? Perhaps arts correspondent?
Foreign, I think I like youth
all
languages.
Right. Well, you've plenty of time to make up your mind,
Yeah.
anyway, haven't you? David, coming back to you. You play the double bass. You also do mountaineering. Now, that's a mixture, isn't it? Which takes preference as far as you're concerned?
Well, mountaineering, the outdoor stuff.
You're a bit of a climber, are you?
I like to get out and about.
Well, in that case, we've got lots and lots of prizes, as you well know if you follow Blockbusters, for that sort of occupation. Who knows? Perhaps he'll be in line for some of those. Right, a little bit of background for the contestants. We've met them, so it's time for us to start the first game in a set of three. Exciting one, this, because, as I say, it's the last set of three for James, as far as he's concerned, whichever way it goes. So, let's play Blockbusters. Right, hands by the buttons, as I see they well are. Here's the first question. C is the letter that's blinking. C is the question. What C is the popular name for cabbage salad? That's James. Got to give it to the other two. David and Neil, what C is the popular name for cabbage salad? Yes, Neil.
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw is right. Good start, yes. Hey. A little encouragement there. Next choice.
F, please.
F, right. Straight across the board, who knows? What F makes a posy or nosegay? James.
Flowers.
Flowers is right, yes, an obvious one. Right now, where?
S, please.
Yes. James has made a habit of going either up or down straight away. Let's see if he does it this time with this question. What S was the small room in a large house where all the washing up was done? James?
Scullery.
Scullery is right. It's a good one, yes. Where next?
P, please.
Okay, P. What P is a child in school or the dark centre of...
Pupil.
Pupil is right. That's the third one. David and Neil, you just see how quick you've got to be on this, don't you? Okay, got to ask you for the flashing light means it's the one that could decide it, James.
Y, please.
Aha. I see. Took me by surprise. What Y is a system of Hindu philosophy having many forms? James.
Hare Krishna.
No, it's not. I've got to give it to the other two, David and Neil. What Y is a system of Hindu philosophy having many forms?
Yoga.
Yoga is right, yes, well done. James, Yari Krishna? Well, perhaps not. Okay, where's the choice for the next one?
L, please.
You want L. Okay, bottom right-hand corner. What L, gentlemen, is a woman's underwear in general and...
Lingerie.
Lingerie is right, yes. A little bit of French there. And the next one, James.
O, please.
O? I see. Right. What O means dull and stupid and is sometimes applied to angles? James.
Obtuse.
Obtuse is right, yes. That's it. Well, there we are. That's Blockbusters. Yes, James, a bit of a difficult one. Did you just slip the mind with the old yoga?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you might have done. Rather awkward, that, wasn't it? Still, you got there nonetheless. And just to try and instill a little confidence into David and Neil, can I tell you that you've got to win this next one to stay in the running? Sorry about that. Little about, I know one of you is interested in mythology. It's you, Neil, isn't it?
Yeah, it's both of us.
Oh, are you? To what extent? I mean, do you make a sort of habit of it? Is it a hobby of yours, or is it just a vague interest?
Well, it has to be restricted to reading, really.
Is it to do anything to do with school, or is it just a private interest?
It occasionally comes into classical studies.
Does it? Interesting topic. And we have mythological questions indeed in Blockbusters. Maybe next time, who knows? Second game of the set of 3 coming up. We turn to the board, we see which letter is blinking, we find it's R, and here we go. Stand by, this is the second game, an important one for David and Neil. What R is hearsay or general talk? James?
Rumour.
That's rumour, yes, that's a good one. And the next one.
L, please.
L, James, right. Here we go. What L is your 4th finger? James?
Little finger.
Little, right. Here, me, go for another.
M, please.
Fellas, you've got 2 more chances. I hate to tell you this. Stand by. What M is pale purple? James again.
Mauve.
Yes, it's mauve. Yep. And
O, please.
O it is. The all-important question. Get this right, and the 5th gold run is yours. Get blocked if you can. What O is the cereal that makes...
Oats.
Oats is right, yes! Well, I don't know. David and Neil, I hardly know what to say. I'm awfully... Don't look so miserable, for goodness sake. It's not my fault. Honestly, it's not. I am sorry about that, really. You get £10 each. But I know what the trouble is. You knew a lot of those, didn't you? Neil, you particularly. You had the hand on the button. You pressed the button. But he's got so used to pressing that button quickly that his reactions are so fast. David and Neil, it's been a short visit. You do get 10 quid. You do, in fact, also get the dictionary, of course, the Blockbuster dictionary, and those brand-new sweatshirts. They're super things to have. Thank you for being with us. You can wear them with pride when you go back to Shrewsbury. Many, many thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Always feel faintly embarrassed saying goodbye to blokes who've only been here for a couple of minutes, but that's the way the game goes sometimes, especially when you're as well run into the game as James is in this case. James, it's quite an event coming down there for the 5th gold run. I wonder if you ever thought you'd ever be doing it, did you?
No, not at all.
No. You hadn't actually, and we must be honest with this, you hadn't actually made the acquaintance to any extent of Blockbusters before you came on, had you?
No, never seen it.
Never seen it on the screen at all?
No.
You just applied from the school, and this is how you've done. Well, it says something, doesn't it? And we're going to say quite a lot now as we look at the board, give him a preview of the letters that are coming up in this, the 5th all-important gold run for James. These are the letters. I have to tell you that it's gold to gold in 60 seconds or less, as though you don't already know. It's the 2nd gold run in this game, for goodness sake. He can do it like that, or the other way, like that, or any way he chooses. 60 seconds or less is the time limit he has to take. £335 he takes with him already, as well as 4 major prizes. This could be the 5th, as we ask you, James, for the 5th time, to take your mark on the hotspot, please. James Humphreys from Lee's School in Cambridge. You have to get across that board, gold to gold in 60 seconds or less. £10 for every correct answer should you not make it. The time from the moment you tell us with which letter you want to start.
SR.
A banger cooked in pastry.
Sausage roll.
Right.
CD.
Point where you go to pay.
Cash desk.
Yes.
FH.
Theatre with all seats occupied.
Full house.
Right.
AL.
Assassinated by Booth.
Pass. CS.
Someone who believes in the ideas of Mary Baker Eddy.
Pass. EM.
Last person to go to the wicket in cricket.
Pass. MT.
Britain's famous waxworks.
Madame Tussauds.
Right.
YCHL.
A 1983 hit for Phil Collins.
You Can't Hurry Love.
Right.
TRH.
Charles and Diana.
To
No.
the Royal... Their Royal Highnesses. DF.
Right. Ex-jockey turned successful thriller writer.
Dick Francis.
Right. That's Blockbuster. Absolutely incredible. I didn't think you'd make it, but you did. It's the 5th gold prize. And, James, this is what you've won.
James, your major prize is an expedition into history. Adventure among the magnificent temples and sites of Egypt. Yours is a journey through the Valley of the Kings to the Sphinx and pyramids at Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the world. You'll visit the granite statue of Ramses II, the alabaster Sphinx, and at Saqqara, the Step Pyramid. You'll see the incredible temples of Abu Simbel, recently saved from the rising waters of the Nile. James, we want you to follow the footsteps of archaeologists and explorers in a great voyage of discovery to ancient Egypt.
What a marvellous prize. Congratulations, James. You've never been to Egypt, I hope.
No.
No, well, you're going now, certainly. That's after you've got all through the other Gold Run answers and prizes that you actually won. And you take with you an enormous list of prizes. I'm not going to list them again because we heard about them a little earlier in the programme. Suffice to say that he takes with him not only that colossal list of prizes and the journey to Egypt, £335, and of course, like all the Gold Run winners, he takes a sweatshirt and the dictionary as well. James, thank you for being a marvellous contestant, and good luck in the future. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, well, a brief pause while I take a long draught of cold water, and we meet 3 new contestants in Blockbusters.
Who's behind the door? It's number 4.
Our first year as a family flew by. And now, I want to make sure he'll be financially protected for all his birthdays to come. That's why I'm calling Smart Insurance.
Hi, how can I help?
Hi, I'd like a quick quote for family life insurance.
OK, you can choose a benefit amount up to £750,000 depending on your age.
That's great.
If you're a UK resident aged 18 to 64, you can apply with just a few health and lifestyle questions. For £250,000 of cover, the price starts at just £14.77 a month. That's
less than I thought. And could help my wife pay off the mortgage.
And with our Smart Family Guarantee, you'll have peace of mind.
That's good to know.
You'll also receive a 100% advance in the event of terminal illness and 10% cashback on your first year's premiums. That's the Smart Cashback. Plus, you get your choice of a free £125 gift card.
Protect the life you've built the smart way. To get a free quote today, call our specialist UK team on 0808 141 5855 or visit smartinsurance.co.uk.
This is Millie, the stain machine. Long hot washes just cause more damage to her clothes. The ultimate stain machine needs our new ultimate stain remover. Bring on the Vanish 2030 challenge. Vanish works at just 20 degrees even on a 30-minute quick wash. 1 scoop in every wash lifts stains safely, as detergent alone is rarely enough. Challenge beaten with our ultimate stain remover. Whatever the challenge, bring on Vanish.
At Nurofen, we know that sometimes regular painkillers alone aren't enough. That's why we developed Nuromol Dual Action. It starts working faster than ibuprofen and lasts longer than paracetamol alone. Step up to the power of Nuromol.
At Morrison's, get any 4 for £5 on selected frozen products. Choose from all these and more.
Morrison's to shop at Morrison's.
Enjoy more of the latest blockbusters on Sky Cinema with Barbie.
You have to go to the real world.
What are you doing here?
I'm coming with you.
Barbie in the real world. That's impossible.
You gotta make your own kind of music, even if nobody else is.
Barbie. Available now on Sky Cinema.
Congratulations, 82. You're straight on through to the next round.
Well, welcome back as we start from scratch on Blockbusters and meet 3 new contestants. Please welcome them. First of all, from Smesto School in Wolverhampton, Victoria Evans. Victoria,
Hello.
welcome to the programme. Well, to talk about the fact that you want to be a dentist and you go potholing at the same time a little later in the programme.
Not at the same time.
No, but we'll talk about it, OK? And the next contestant, no, not that one, the one behind that little object. Yes, that indeed is Tracy, Tracy Deacon from Morecambe High School. And with Tracy is Alistair Caldy. Caldy? Right, is it right, Tracy, you want to be a maths teacher?
Yes.
You want to be a maths teacher?
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm mad, but I do.
Yes, I see. Yes, I can understand that. Quick word about earrings. To my knowledge, and don't say what he said to say, I've not come across them before. Homemade?
No.
But interesting.
Yes.
If you last for a long time on the programme, are you going to have different earrings next time round?
Yes.
Good, it's a promise. OK, welcome both of you. And let's give them, shall we, because they haven't yet seen the board, they haven't yet seen the letters, a very quick explanation of what happens. In fact, it's Tracy and Alistair who are blue, They'll battle their way across or stumble, it depends how they go. Either like that or the more complicated way like this. And then it'll be Victoria who's battling her way down the board. And it can be any way, that way as well. And of course, they all do it, winning £5 for every correct answer. And it's best of 3, as it always is on Blockbusters, leading to a gold run. So, we start from scratch, as I said at the beginning. Let's play Blockbusters. Hand over the buttons, all 3 of you, as we start with this. The T flashing. It's the first question in this set of 3. What tea has wattles and a big chest and gobbles? Yes, Alistair.
Turkey.
Turkey is right. Yes, well done. Good start. OK, what next?
J, please.
Which one?
J.
J, fine. What J is a stick of incense for Chinese gods? And that's Victoria.
Joss stick.
Joss stick is right, absolutely. It comes, incidentally, from the Portuguese word for God, Dios, Dios. So, just a bit of incidental information. What do you want to go for, Vicky?
W, please, Bob.
W? OK. Why not? Here it is. What W is the girl in Peter Pan, or the name of a... And that, this time, is Tracy.
Wendy.
Wendy is right. Good. Level pegging, 1 all, and it's Tracy's choice.
R, please.
Ah, all right. I won't ask you what the joke was. Here we go. What R is the maid in Upstairs, Downstairs? Played... This time, it's Alistair.
Rose.
Rose is right. Yes, well done. Alistair, your choice.
C.
C, to join the 2 up there, which brings forth this question. What C keeps eggs or teapots warm? Vicky.
A cosy.
A cosy, right. Where now, Victoria?
P, please.
P, coming down there. It's a bit of a pop as we go to P. What P did Dorothy Parker say was seldom made at girls who wear glasses? Yes, Alistair?
Passes.
Passes is right, yes. You old-fashioned thing, you. Where do you want to go next?
F.
F at the top? OK. All 3 of you, what F comes before dress, that, and free? Vicky?
Foot.
Nope. Tracy and Alistair, always good to have a try. What F comes before dress, that, and free? Yes?
Fancy.
Fancy's right, yes, good. Fancy that. What's next?
B, please.
B. OK, yes, that's the one you're going for, and that could make that connection right across the board. You've done it so quickly, it almost took me by surprise. Here's the question. You've got to block them, Vicky, if you can. What B are read 3 times before a church wedding? Vicky?
Bells.
No, can't accept it, and you've said it, so I can't give it to them. It is, of course, bands. We take another B. What B is thicker than water? Alistair.
Blood.
Blood, that's it. Well, there we are. What a slip of the tongue. And I'm very sorry for you, Victoria, because you meant bands but said bells. One of those, but you gave it away, so we had to do it. I said I was going to mention, what was it, playing? You play something, don't you, an instrument?
Well, I used to play the violin. I did it till recently.
But you played in an orchestra, didn't you?
Yes, Wolverhampton Intermediate Orchestra.
But how can you get to that stage and then say you used to play?
Well,
You've given it up, have you?
Yes, yes.
It's very sad. You go potholing instead.
Well, I went there once, but it was such an experience, I just had to mention it.
I'd never go in my life. Chat to the other 2 in just a minute. Let's get right into the second game. A little bit of suspense here as we look at the board. We find that M is flashing. So, second game in a set of 3. And indeed, it's got to be Victoria to win this one to stay in the game. Yes, it's M. Here we go. What M owned a small white sheep that followed her everywhere? Vicky.
Mary.
Mary is right, yes. Your choice.
R, please.
R, OK. What R was the revival of art and letters in... Yes, that's Alistair.
Renaissance.
Renaissance, right, very good. OK, now it's your choice, Alistair.
U.
What U means erect, straight, or honest, and... Yes, Victoria?
Upright.
Upright, that's a good one, yes. Whew, right, where next?
N, please.
You're going for N on the left-hand side. And this is it. What inn in Galilee was the home of Joseph and Alistair?
Nazareth.
Nazareth, yes, that's the right one. Where again?
T.
T. Okay, to join up there. What T is one of the two sections of the Bible or another name for... Yes, Victoria?
Testament.
Testament is right, yes. Your choice again.
C, please.
You want C to make that little pile in the middle there? What sea were sacred to the Egyptians but are pets? Yes, Vicky.
Cats.
Cats is right. Another good one, yes. Where's the next one?
K.
K, okay. K. Here we are. What K is originally a German name for an infant school? Yes, Vicky?
Kindergarten.
That's right, kindergarten. And the flashing light means there's one letter to make the connection. One letter to make that connection. And we're going to ask you which letter you want to pick next time we meet you on Blockbusters. Yes, I'm sorry. We've come to the end. Do join us next time, won't you, for another edition of Blockbusters. Goodbye.
66. Give us a clickety-click if you can still hear us. Mecha Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.
I keep my home fresh with Febreze Revolution plug-in. And I use this. Febreze has smart programming to digitally control how much scent is released, so you never stop noticing freshness for up to 90 days.
Oh, does mine have smart programming?
Oh, Febreze also has a refill reminder light.
It even reminds you to refill it?
So I never miss a day of freshness.
Wow, it's so fresh.
Upgrade to Febreze Revolution.
Your Just Clean bathroom smells great. At least until the next flush. Better use Febreze Bathroom. Just flip to activate. No batteries or electricity needed. Febreze Bathroom is a unique liquid diffuser that constantly fights odors and freshens for up to 50 days. Then, flip a new one. Enjoy Just Clean freshness feeling for longer with Febreze Bathroom. Febreze. Breathe happy.
This is Millie, the stain machine. Long hot washes just cause more damage to her clothes. The ultimate stain machine needs our new ultimate stain remover. Bring on the Vanish 2030 challenge. Vanish works at just 20 degrees even on a 30-minute quick wash. One scoop in every wash lifts stains safely, as detergent alone is rarely enough. Challenge beaten with our ultimate stain remover. Whatever the challenge, bring on Vanish.
Are we saying there's a chance we destroy the world?
3, 2, 1.
Chances are near zero.
Oppenheimer, available the 12th of April on Sky Cinema. Enjoy more of the latest blockbusters on Sky Cinema with Paw Patrol, the mighty movie.
What is that?
What's going on?
I think I've got
Superpowers. Ready for action. All right, puppies, playtime is over. When you go up against one of us, you go up against all of us.
Paw Patrol, the mighty movie, available now on Sky Cinema.
"58, you've made us wait long enough. What's your final answer? Mecha Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.